Hi folks, this is all the fruit. I'm in the city of La Orotava on Tenerife, and those gardens here are the gardens of the Liceo de Taoro, the Taoro High School. They used to be the gardens of a stately mansion in the early 20th century, but now it's a high school. And those children, they are really staying away from vandalizing anything here. Very nice children. I know countries where a garden like this in a high school wouldn't work. Well, the garden is right next to the famous Jardin Victoria and less than 200 meters away from the little botanic garden of La Orotava. And it's definitely interesting enough for its own video. Let's see what they have here. Some nice clitoria shrubs, some nice dragon trees, one of them really tall. Behind it some big Washingtonia. Here Acocanthera oppositifolia. This tree is the bushman's poison of South Africa. I think those things here were called grass trees. Now I have to be careful because everything is not as symmetric as I thought, so there are different plants on the left and on the right. If I walk just one way, I will not be able to show you everything. Well, lots of strelitzia, of course, very typical for the Canary Islands. Thickberry with edible fruit. This seems to be a variety with really huge edible fruit. Interesting. Well, don't confuse it with the toxic oleander, Nerium oleander. Just burning the wood or using it as firewood or using it as skewers for your sausages is enough to kill you. Hibiscus rosa zinensis, this is not gonna kill you. Another nice look upon the strelitzias. I even forgot the name of this palm. Here we have one of the endemic Tanginaste or Echium species. Those strelitzias are really beautiful. I love them. They are just like the dragon tree, they are an iconic symbol of the islands. But unlike the dragon tree, they are not native to the islands. Lots of roses on those pergolas which look like fake wood, but actually not. What have we got here? Chamerops humilis from continental Spain. This here should be here above the small Strelitzia regina, some big Strelitzia Nicolai or Alba or whatever. Here's a Monstera deliciosa. Oh yeah, and there is even a giant delicious fruit on this Monstera. Look at the size of this fruit. Oh my, if you know how to eat it, it's one of the most delicious fruit in the world. If you don't, the monster is gonna get you. Some Hortensia or Hydrangea. Forgot the name of this one, or God, I used to know all those names and I forgot most of them. What have we got here? More Chamerops humilis, a nice but toxic Plumeria. There should be some Ligustrum. A view on the beautiful and huge Victoria Gardens, which are right next to us. A Ficus lyrata. I don't think that the fruit are anything special, but I guess they are edible. Guess this is some cassia. Oh yeah, here we have candle nut. I guess you cannot eat the fresh fruit. You can actually extract fat from the nuts, and I think when you roast them they are edible, and you can also make candles from them because they have such a high fat content. So folks, those were the gardens of Liceo Taoro. They are just part of a series of really beautiful gardens right next to one another in the city of La Orotava. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the parks and gardens of Tenerife, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.